office looking down, wearing that designer suit while giving me the runaround. But something about the way you walk seemed kinda strange to me, like you're hiding something bigger that you don't want folks to see. Suit and tie, can't hide what's inside, can't hide what's inside. Suit and tie, you can wear that fancy costume, but I know what you like. Last weekend out by Miller's Creek, couldn't trust my eyes. There you were in overalls, but up to your thighs, racing through the beaten path in your big old truck. Guess that Harvard education didn't wash the country up. Suit and tie, can't hide what's inside, can't hide what's inside. Suit and tie, you can wear that fancy costume, but I know what you like. Now we're standing face to face, both covered up in mud. You're not the man I thought you were. This might be getting good. So boss man, let me tell you something that you ought to know. There's room for one more truck out there if you wanna go. Ain't no shame in being who you are, that's what I say. Come Monday we can keep pretending, but today's our day. Suit and tie, can't hide what's inside, can't hide what's inside. Suit and tie, you can wear that fancy costume, but I know what you like. You like. Saw your car pull up last Sunday, foreign make I'd never seen. Your daddy stepping out so dang, and press slacks all crisp and clean. My baby girl right beside him, Lord, I barely made a scene. Tools scattered across my workbench, old stains on my jeans. 30 years of hard work showing on these callous hands of mine. But I'm learning how to listen, though my pride keeps getting in the way. Yeah, I'm trying to understand, love don't care what people say. When my little girl's happy, that's all that matters anyway. HD and poetry read, it ain't the life I had in mind. My daughter's chosen partner left me feeling so behind. He fixed my coffee maker with respect, took his time. We're talking about engines and philosophy divine. Found out different kinds of knowledge can still share the same shine. And I'm learning how to listen, though my pride keeps getting in the way. Yeah, I'm trying to understand that love don't care what people say. When my little girl's happy, that's all that matters anyway. Sometimes the hardest part of being strong is knowing when to let your guard down and admit that you were wrong. Now I'm learning how to listen, though my pride kept getting in the way. Yeah, I finally understand that love don't care what people say. When my little girl's happy, that's all that matters anyway. First time I pulled up in my pickup truck, your daddy looked at me like I was stuck in the mud. My boots ain't shine, my jeans got holes, but I work hard, baby, down to my soul. Your mama whispered something about the wrong side of them railroad tracks where I reside. Yeah, I seen them looks, I ain't blind, but you grabbed my hand, didn't seem to mind. They call me trash, but honey, you know what you see. Just a man who loves you, that's all I'll ever be. Ain't got much money, but I got a heart that's true. They can judge all they want, as long as I got you. Yeah, yeah, as long as I got you. Sunday dinner at your family's place could cut the tension with a rusty blade. Your brother's lawyer friend just had to say how his new BMW sure beats my Chevrolet. Started talking politics and land like I'm too dumb to understand, but you squeezed my knee under that table, let me know that we were stable. They call me trash, but honey, you know what you see. Just a man who loves you, that's all I'll ever be. Ain't got much money, but I got a heart that's true. They can judge all they want, long as I got you. Yeah, long as I got you. Sometimes late at night I wonder if you ever wish I was something more than just a blue-collar man with dirt beneath his nails and a truck that's barely running anymore. They call me trash, but honey, you know what you see. Just a man who loves you, that's all I'll ever be. Ain't got much money, but I got a heart that's true. They can judge all they want, as long as I got you. Yeah, long as I got you. Long as I got you. down a dirt road past the county line, where the old folks keep their own kind of time. Found myself a teacher with a crooked smile, said he'd share some knowledge if I stayed a while. Been making this medicine since '65, in a copper still under starlit skies. Every Friday night I'd come around to hear a wisdom I could find down. Old Jack's got a mason jar full of truth, yeah, full of truth. Old Jack's got a mason jar full of truth, and he's sharing it with me tonight. Says the clear stuff ain't what matters most. It's the patience while you're laying low. Watch the bubbles rise and fall, my friend. That's how you learn to comprehend. What takes time is always worth the wait. Good things come to those who calculate every step and every single drop, till you reach the treasure at the top. Old Jack's got a mason jar full of truth, yeah, full of truth. Old Jack's got a mason jar full of truth, and he's sharing it with me tonight. Let me break it down like Jack taught me. Back in them hills where the law don't see. Process is sacred, that's lesson one. Can't rush perfection under mountain sun. Filtering through charcoal makes it pure. Like how life struggles make you more mature. Watch the temperature, keep it steady. Patience makes you strong and ready. Time-tested methods never fail. Wild city folks chase their cocktail, but we know better in these parts, where wisdom blows straight from the heart. Keep your fire low and head down straight. Trust the process, learn to wait, cause what you're cooking ain't just brew. It's generations speaking truth. Got a mason jar full of truth, yeah, full of truth. Old Jack's got a mason jar full of truth, and he's sharing it with me tonight. Every Friday night I come around to hear what wisdom I can find out. On my hands, dirt in this land. Friday night lights, time to get right. Under the hood, just like I should. Everything tight, ready to fight. They laugh at my truck, call me country and slow. But when engines start talking, that's all they need to know. Let the thunder roll down this red clay trail. Let it roll, let it roll. Ain't got time for talking, just the engine's grip. Watch them all eat dust when I make my trail. Let it roll, let it roll. Actions speak louder than words from my lips. That's how I'm free. No fancy dash, just purebred flash. 8-cylinder strong, proves them all wrong. They think money wins, but there's something they miss. When skill hits the pedal, that's all that exists. Let the thunder roll down this red clay strip. Ain't got time for talking, just the engine's grip. Watch them all eat dust when I make my trip. Actions speak louder than words from my lip. Slow it down, feel the ground. Use a work in every sound. Yeah, this right here, this is what I hold dear. Let the thunder roll down this red clay strip. Let it roll, let it roll. Ain't got time for talking, just the engine's grip. Watch your mouth eat dust when I make my trip. Let it roll, let it roll. Actions speak louder than words from my lips. Got these marks from Daddy's farm, loading hay in summer heat. 16 years old, didn't know shit, but learned what honest work could be. But you can judge me all you want with your soft and pretty hands, but every star and every line says more than you'll understand. These hands built something real. Ain't no shame in what they show. Each mark tells where I've been, and damn right I'll let it show. Let it show. Let it show. Oil burbs from '89, fix a Chevy in the rain. Busted knuckles, cursing loud, but got her running once again. You can mock my roughed up palms, call me backwoods if you dare, but every crack and weathered line shows a life that I won't spare. These hands built something real. Ain't no shame in what they show. Each mark tells where I've been, and damn right I'll let it show. Let it Take your fancy office job and shove it where the sun don't shine. 'Cause I'd rather work the land than waste away inside. These hands built something real. Ain't no shame in what they show. Each mark tells where I've been, and damn right I'll let it show. Let it show. Let it show. Let the final guitar ring out. just punch me out. Another day gone past. Got folks talking down, but I ain't gonna last. In their world of rules, where they say what's right, but I got my own piece coming later tonight. Oh yeah. Work boots kicked off by the water's edge. Crickets singing like they're making me believe pledge that everything's alright just the way it should be. With just the lake, the stars, and me. Midnight's calling on this lake. Ain't no judgment fish can make. Just the ripples in my soul, finding peace and letting go. Letting go. They laugh at my truck, all rusted and slow. Call me simple-minded cause of things I don't know. But wisdom ain't found in them textbooks they read. It's written in water and planted like seeds. Oh yeah, midnight's calling on this lake. Ain't no judgment fish can make. Just the ripples in my soul, finding peace in letting go. La la la, finding peace. Listen up while I break it down clean and clear about the life I'm living and why I'm still here. Daddy taught me fishing when I was barely 5. Now these waters keep my spirits staying alive. They mind my accent, call me backwoods and slow, but I got more peace than they'll ever know. When that line hits water and the stars align, I'm exactly where I need to be, this moment's mine. Y'all can keep your fancy ways, acidified scenes. I'll take these muddy banks and simple dreams. Sometimes the simplest truth is the hardest one to see. That peace ain't found in proven word. It's in just letting yourself be. Midnight's calling on this lake. Ain't no judgment fish can make. Just the ripples in my soul, finding peace in letting go. Oh, finding peace, let go now. Midnight's calling. Got mud on my boots and pride in my soul. Working these fields is all that I know. They look down their noses when I come to town, but I've got something they'll never figure out. They think they know better with their fancy degrees. Wisdom runs deeper than what their eyes see. You call me simple, I call me free. Got everything I need right here with me. Working with my hands is how I roll. Living life straight from my heart and soul. My pickup's got dents and my jeans got holes, but every scratch tells a story that's bold. They laugh at my accent, the way that I speak, but these words carry truth that money can't teach. They chase their fortune in towers so high, while I find my riches under open sky. Call me simple, I call me free. God makes you who you are, sets your spirit free. So judge me all day from your glass and steel, while I'm living a life that's honest and real. Cause at the end of the day, when the work is done, I know who I am and I won't run. You call me simple, I call me free. Got everything I need right here with me. Working with my hands, it's how I roll. Living life straight from my heart and soul. Living life straight from my heart and soul. I remember what you said that day, looking down at me with such disdain. Ain't gonna make it hurt, you say, like dirt beneath a summer rain. But every mark and every scar shows just how wrong you are. These hands don't lie, they tell us straight. Build my life day by day, and that's my fate. 6 days working in the blazing heat, tools passed down from my old man. Every blister makes me more complete, living life the best I can. Some folks judge but cannot see the pride inside of me. These hands don't lie, they tell us straight. Build my life day by day, that's my fate. If you like my weather skin, judge the clothes I'm standing in. But I've earned every single line of what I built, that's all mine. So keep your fancy words and ways, I'll take my simple truth instead. Cause when the sun sets on my days, I'll know just where this path has led. Every crack and every stain worth more than gold and chain. These hands don't lie, they tell it straight. Build my life day by day, and that's my fate. And that's my fate. And that's my fate. And a Confederate flag, people giving looks like I make them mad. City folk driving by in the shiny rides, turning up their noses, can't hide their pride. Well, let me tell you something that you ought to know. Mud on my boots is the only gonna apologize. No, not today. They say I need some education to fix my situation, but I got PhD in hard work and a master's in the dirt. In the backwoods laboratory, writing my own story, writing my own story. Yeah, I ain't gonna apologize for the way I live my life. Raised up in the southern way, and that's where I'm gonna stay. And I ain't gonna apologize. Not today. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I bet you never felt the morning dew. I'll fix the engine with your own two hands. I felt the freedom of this promised land. Ain't gonna apologize for the way I live my life. Ain't gonna say I'm sorry. Raised up in the southern way, and that's where I'm gonna stay. Ain't gonna apologize. No, not today. Never gonna change. Ain't gonna apologize. This is who I am. Got my best flannel on tonight, trying to make this thing right. You said let's try something new. Now I'm standing here with you at this fancy wine soiree, feeling like I lost my way. They're all sniffing, swirling glasses, speaking words that sound like classes. I'm just nodding, playing cool, looking like a backwoods fool. Can't tell the difference between vintage and screw top, but baby, I'm here 'cause you're worth every stop. These fancy folks can judge all they want. I'll sip this grape juice as long as you don't. Notas de cesa y roble añejo, con un toque de cuero y especias. What they're saying I don't know, but I'll smile and watch you blow. Maybe I ain't refined, but your hand fits right in mine. And when you laugh my mistakes, that's all the joy it takes. Hold up, y'all, let me tell you straight. I may not know Merlot from pain, but I know what love should be. It ain't about what's in the glass, it's about you next to me. Between vintage and screw top, these fancy folks can judge all they want. I'll sip this grape juice as long as you don't. As long as you don't. As long as you don't. These greased up hands still remember every lesson that you taught. The tools lined up in perfect order, just the way you always thought. Standing here among the memories of wrenches and spare parts, the blistered palms and patient wisdom still beating in my heart. Your spirit's living in these rusted bolts and chrome. The engine's quiet now, but your voice still echoes home. I'm holding on to everything you built with pride. Though times are changing fast, the truth still burns inside. They're building towers down the roadway where we used to fish those trucks. Polished signs and fancy logos replace old working man's luck. But I still hear your laughter ringing through these oil-stained walls, teaching me that honest labor stands forever straight and tall. Your spirit's living in these rusted bolts and chrome. The engine's quiet now, but your voice still echoes home. I'm holding on to everything you built with pride. Though times are changing fast, your truth still burns inside. The world spins forward, leaving tired racks behind. Progress marches through this sacred ground, but they can't take the knowledge that you left behind. Some things run deeper than foundations in the ground. Tomorrow brings another sunrise and changes I can't fight, but the wisdom in these socket sets will guide me through the night. Like an old transmission shifting through the gears of passing time, I'll carry on your legacy in this heart of mine. Your spirit's living in these rusted bolts and chrome. The engine's quiet now, but your voice still echoes home. I'm holding on to everything you built with pride. Though times are changing fast, your truth still burns inside. Found that old metal box in the shed, covered in dust, paint peeling red. Something made me lift that rusty lid. Memories hit me like they always did. Just some tools all scratched and worn, been there since before I was born. Sitting quiet in the corner there, still smell that grease and motor air. Every dent tells a lesson learned, every handle smooth and turned. Stories passed down through calloused hands, wisdom you can't buy at Home Depot, man. These rusty wrenches tell my story, yeah, yeah. Granddaddy's hand shaped this legacy, taught me more than books ever could about life and what makes a man good. Hard work running through my blood. Remember standing by that workbench high, socket set laid out, catch the light. Hold the flashlight steady, son. Learning patience, one bolt at one. Oil stains on concrete floor, transmission parts by the garage door. Saturday mornings, coffee strong, teaching me right from wrong. Now they got YouTube tutorials and apps on phones, but ain't nothing like learning from skin and bones. Ain't nothing digital gonna teach you feel of knowing just how tight to turn that wheel. Got kids these days scared to get the hand study. Call a specialist when the ride acts squirty, but my granddaddy taught me fix what you want. Take pride in tools and skills that you've grown. See, they're rich there, 30 years old, fix more problems and stories I've told. People ask why I don't buy new, cause these tools got something better than new. Got history, got family, got truth, got lessons that keep me rooted to my youth. See that hammer? That's all that fight's worth more than any modern prize. Now I got my own kid watching me, standing on a milk crate, trying to see over my shoulder, learning slow, just like I did so long ago. Time keeps turning like a ratchet wheel, teaching what these tools can make you feel. The rusty wrenches tell my story, yeah, yeah. Granddaddy's hands shape this legacy. Taught me more than books ever could about life and what makes a man good. Hard work running through my blood. Pickup truck, mud, work boots on, calloused hands, day ain't done. Yeah, yeah, hell no, I ain't sorry, that's just who I am. Raised up country, don't give a damn. Whoa, ain't apologizing for my way of life. Take it or leave it, you can save your lives. Hell yeah, hell, hell yeah. Dirty coveralls, grease and sweat, simple man's life, no regrets. Oh, fuck what they said about where I'm from. Proud of these roots, won't run. Yeah, yeah, hell no, I ain't sorry, that's just who I am. Raised up country, don't give a damn. Whoa, ain't apologizing for my way of life. Take it or leave it, you can save your lives. Hell yeah. Been working since sunrise, got dirt in my blood. Yeah, yeah, your fancy words don't mean shit to me. Sunburned neck, oil-stained jeans. Life ain't pretty, but it's real. Everybody, hell no, I ain't sorry, that's just who I am. Raised up country, don't give a damn. Whoa, ain't apologizing for my way of life. Take it or leave it, you can save your lives. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. I saw you walk in with your pressed shirt and tie, that look upon your face like you'd rather say goodbye. Heard you mutter under breath about the mud on my boots. Well, I've had enough of folks like you thinking they know the truth. Your fancy words don't make you better than me. Got different ways, but we both wanna be free. Yeah, your fancy words don't make you better than me. Sometimes the truth ain't what it seems to be. Sitting at this bar now, third Friday in a row. Something changed that evening when you all started to go. Talked about your daddy, how we worked the railroad line. Guess we ain't so different when you leave your pride behind. Your fancy words don't make you better than me. Got different ways, but we both wanna be free. Yeah, your fancy words don't make you better than me. Sometimes the truth ain't what it seems to be. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad you stayed around. Something about our differences makes the world feel more sound. Now we're sharing stories about the lives we've lived and known, breaking down these walls that we both should have outgrown. Funny how friendship can make a rule of pride. Guess we're both still learning, there's more to see inside. Your fancy words don't make you better than me. Got different ways, but we both wanna be free. Yeah, your fancy words don't make you better than me. Sometimes the truth ain't what it seems to be. Radio's playing loud. Aint's a little rusty, but she makes me proud. Small town talking about what I ain't got, but I keep on walking my own kind of walk. Pockets might be poor, but my spirit's pure and free. Simple satisfactions are all I need to be. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Don't need your diamonds, don't want that stuff. My kind of living might seem rough, but I got peace of mind, and that's enough. Yeah, I got what I need, and that sets me free. Oh yeah, that's enough. But I keep on smiling, truck still running, though she ain't stunning. Work my fingers till they're sore and raw, but satisfaction is what I song. In honest labor and simple ways, while city slickers chase better days. Pride in my purpose, power in my path. Simple kind of pleasure makes a man last. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Don't need your diamonds, don't want that stuff. My kind of living might seem rough, but I got peace of mind, and that's enough. Yeah, I got what I need, and that sets me free. Oh yeah, that's enough. That's enough for me. Just these hands and this heart, simple truth from the start. Every single day, while they chase fortunes, I found my way. Rising up higher on my own ground, in my own kingdom, wearing my own crown. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Don't need your diamonds, don't want that stuff. My kind of living might seem rough, but I got peace of mind, and that's enough. Yeah, I got what I need, and that sets me free. Oh yeah, that's enough. That's enough for me. That's all I'll ever need. Y'all see my pickup out there in the mud. Got them fishing poles and a Budweiser cup. But just hold on now before you judge. There's a lot more here than what meets your bud. People talk trash when they see me roll by, but they don't know what's inside. Clean shirt, dirty truck, got class where it counts. Your cup might be rough around the edges, but I ain't what you'd expect. No, tell them what you know. Watch me steal the show. You got Shakespeare hidden in my glove box, right next to my camo and my lucky socks. Yeah, I watch PBS when I'm all alone, and I drink fancy coffee while I'm on the phone. People think they got me figured out, but they don't know what I'm about. Clean shirt, dirty truck, got class where it counts. Yup, might be rough around the edges, but I ain't what you'd expect. Nuh-uh. Sometimes the simplest folks you meet got the most complex hearts to beat. Don't need no fancy education to understand life's complications. Clean shirt, dirty truck, got class where it counts. Yup, might be rough around the edges, but I ain't what you'd expect. No. grease on these hands of mine. I've been here since 9:30. Watching him turn that wrench so slow, teaching things I ought to know. He don't say much at all, just points at what my thought. And every now and then he'll smile when I catch on after a while. What your granddaddy teach you, son, more than books could ever show. What your granddaddy teach you, son, things you really ought to know. What your granddaddy teach you, what he teach you, lessons written down below. Beneath that old oak tree, where tools hang carefully, he shows me how to fix what's broke with patience that most folks would show. Says time ain't money, boy, oh Lord, it's something to enjoy. While birds sing their evening song, the summer days stretch long. What your granddaddy teach you, son, more than books could ever show. What your granddaddy teach you, son, things you really ought to know. What your granddaddy teach you, what he teach you, lessons written down below. Now watching my own boy grow, oh yeah, there's things he needs to know. Not just about them broken parts, but what fixes broken hearts. The wisdom in those hands at time helps understand. And just like him, I take it slow. Let him learn what he should know. What your granddaddy teach you, son, more than books could ever show. What your granddaddy teach you, son, things you really ought to know. What your granddaddy teach you, what he teach you, whoa, lessons written down below. Whoa, lessons written down below. Oh. Got my pickup outside that marble door. Dirt on my jeans, they're staring at the floor. Mama taught me right, I know who I am. From the backwoods straight to promised land. Yeah, that's who I am. Oh, can't kick me out now. Make my own way somehow. Top floor view, but I'm still down. Home proud, can kick me out now. Yeah, can't kick me out. Designer suits, don't know what to say. When I roll in fresh from hauling hay, they whisper about my accent getting in their way, but my bank account got plenty to say. Oh, plenty to say. Can't kick me out now. Make my own way somehow. Top floor view, but I'm still down. but they can't wash away these roots that make me plain. Got a corner office, got a fancy chair. Still got creek water running in my veins. Let them talk the talk, I'll walk my way, 'cause success looks different here today. Oh, different today. Can't take me out now. Maybe I'll wait so long. Top of you is if you've been home for a low round. Can't kick me out now. Hell yeah, can't kick me out. You know you can't kick me out. Beneath my feet, summer heat, sweet tea seeps through paper cups, and wisdom drips from weathered lips. What Daddy told me then still rings in my head. What Daddy told me then keeps me fed. What matters most ain't what you own. What matters most ain't set in stone. What matters most, what matters most keeps you strong when you're alone. What matters most, pitch black pines against the stars, pick up parts, working hard. Simple truth runs mighty deep through my veins, like summer rain. What Daddy told me then still rings in my head. What Daddy told me then keeps me fed. What matters most ain't what you own. What matters most ain't set in stone. What matters most, what matters most keeps you strong when you're alone. What matters most, preaching from that wooden throne, lessons learned and lessons shown. Past to present, present flows. What matters most, what matters most. Now my boy sits next to me, quietly learning free. Same old words that save my soul. Time to pass, what's bound to last. What matters most ain't what you own. What matters most ain't set in stone. What matters most, what matters most keeps you strong when you're alone. What matters most, what matters most, what matters most.
Upon your face, the looking down from your high place. Think you got me figured out by my rook and a rundown house. But there's something that you missed while you're checking off your list of all the things I ain't got right, according to your black and white. Your silver spoon can't feed my soul. Your silver spoon won't make me whole. I got dirt beneath my feet, and that's all the truth I need. Try to make me fit your mold, but my pride ain't up for sale, and my truth can't be controlled. See these calluses I earned, every lesson that I learned came from working in the sun, not from where you say you're from. Your silver spoon can't feed my soul. Your silver spoon won't make me whole. I got dirt beneath my feet, and that's all the truth I need. You think you're better, you think you're wise, looking at me through those judging eyes. Your silver spoon, it blinds your view. Your silver spoon, it ain't the truth. Your silver spoon won't change my ways. Your silver spoon can run my days. Your silver spoon can't feed my soul. Your silver spoon won't make me whole. I've got dirt beneath my feet, and that's all the truth I need.
Got a gravel path that leads to my door, and a rusty swing that I can't fix no more. Some folks drive by with their judging eyes, but I just wave and let it roll on by. They don't understand what I hold in these hands. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Living free beneath these tall pine trees. Ain't got much, but what I got is fine. Got everything that I need. Everything that I need. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Oh, what I got is mine. Yeah. My granddaddy's tools still work just right, and this old porch catches cool summer nights. Some call it small, some call it plain, but every boy here's got my family name. They don't understand what I hold in these hands. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. talk their talk. Let them walk their walk. I'm gonna stay right here where my roots run deep and clear. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Living free beneath these tall pine trees. Ain't got much, but what I got is fine. Got everything that I need. Everything that I need. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Oh, what I got is mine.
Pull my truck up to the pump, just trying to fill my tank and get along. Then I hear your fancy friends laugh at the mud caked on my Chevy's back. Y'all think you're something special, looking down your nose at simple folk like me. Well, I got news for you, city boy. This dirt's my heritage and I wear it proud. I'm country born and country raised, and honey, that ain't gonna change. Got diesel in my veins, and I'll always be this way. Yeah, always be this way. Your shiny shoes and pressed up clothes don't make you better than the life I chose. These callous hands built something real while you were chasing dollar signs and big deals. You can laugh all that you want, but I know who I am. Got my roots planted deep in this sacred land. I'm country born and country raised, and honey, that ain't gonna change. Got diesel in my veins, and I'll always be this way. Take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause around here we value something else. It ain't about the way we talk or what we drive, it's what's inside that counts. I'm country born and country raised, and honey, that ain't gonna change. Got diesel in my veins, and I'll always be this way. And I'll always be this way. Yeah. Born and raised, that's who I am.
Let me tell you something, cousin, fresh from your city life. Those designer shoes you're wearing, man, they're in for a surprise. You think you know adventure from your little tourist guides, but boy, you ain't ready ready for this. Boy, you ain't ready for this. Ain't ready, no. Mud on your clothes, fish on the line. Boy, you ain't ready for this. Whoa. Welcome to my kind of life. Hey, hey, you ain't ready. No, you ain't ready. Let me tell you something, cousin, as we fire up this truck. Ain't no GPS gonna help you where we're getting stuck. Your phone won't get no signal, but that ain't such bad luck. Cause boy, you ain't ready for this. Boy, you ain't ready for this. Ain't ready, no. Mud on your clothes, fish on the line. Boy, you ain't ready for this. Welcome to my kind of life. You ain't ready. No, you ain't ready. We're gonna show you how we live it down here in the sticks. Gonna teach you what you're missing. Boy, just wait and see. Whoa, you ain't ready. Let me tell you something, cousin, looking different now. Got mud up to your elbows and a smile somehow. Start and see why we love living life out loud. Yeah, boy, you're getting ready for this. Boy, you ain't ready for this, but you're learning fast. Mud on your clothes, fish on the line. Boy, you ain't ready for this. Whoa. Welcome to my kind of life. Now you're getting it, now you're getting it. Welcome to my kind of life. Oh, my Reagan's and Miller's late last night. Diesel dust and distance in my eyes. Leather boots leaving prints across the floor, while silk suits snickered from behind their door. They asked me, why you tracking that mess in here, with their pressed pants and their perfect hair? What makes you think these boots ain't earned their way? Who are you to say I need to change? Every mile and more tells a tale today of what it takes to keep this world moving anyway. Let me tell you something about these souls. 10 states, 12 days on the road, breaking ice and die cold away in the wild. You sleep safe in your beds, my friend. Now you're asking why I don't clean up nights, like some picture in your paradise. What makes you think these boots ain't earned their way? Who are you to say I need to change? Every mile and more tells a tale today of what it takes to keep this world moving anyway. takes to keep your world turning anyway. Well, looky here. Y'all think you got me figured out? Got my pickup parked in tall grass. Working hands ain't ashamed. Every weekend's made to pass in my own way, my own game. Born and raised on back roads wild, where freedom rings like bells of steel. They point and stare like I should care, but I'm too busy being. They call me redneck, I call me free. They call me redneck, that's fine with me. While they're judging from their high horse, I'm riding mine through open fields. Like a crown, got my pride, and that ain't cheap. Every morning before dawn breaks, I thank the Lord for what I know. They point and stare like I should care, but I'm too busy being. They call me redneck, that's fine with me. 'Cause while they're judging from their high horse, I'm riding mine through open fields, yeah. Proud and pretty, pure and gritty, rebel raised in country strong. They call me redneck, I call me free. They call me redneck, that's fine with me. 'Cause while they're judging from their high horse, I'm riding mine through open fields. Yeah! That's right, y'all. These old hands still got a light. Yeah, these old hands gonna make it right. Monday morning, coffee black, tool belt heavy on my back. Customer brings in something broke, says a chain store called it DOA, but I see potential where they see waste. Got a workshop full of yesterday's faith. Oh yeah, they say throw it all away, but down here we got our own way. Every piece deserves its chance when you know the repair dance. These hands fix what they throw away. These hands make old machines play. These hands know every bone gear. Been fixing things for 20 years. Got a Briggs & Stratton on my bench, spark plug socket, metric wrench. Local farmer needs it running soon. Spring planning's coming right on cue. Could buy it new, but that ain't right. When all it needs drunk, but we know better. Some folks say give up, oh, can we keep it together? Some folks buying new, some folks never knew what these hands can do. These hands takes what they throw away, These hands hold sheets they weigh. These hands six what they throw away, These hold me cold machines. For 20 years. Pines meet the water's edge, my mind finally settles. Let's go of the pledge to be something I'm not, something they want me to be. The ripples keep moving like thoughts breaking free. Down deep in these waters, beneath starlit skies, there's truth in the silence, no need for disguise. Granddaddy taught me on nights just like this, when the world gets too heavy, just wait for the fish. And I'm feeling it now, as the night wraps around everything that I found under midnight's reflection in this backwoods directions that the town never knew. Just me and these stars, healing old scars while the moon rides the water so blue. They say I'm too simple, stuck in my ways, but they've never known peace like these slow southern days. Their lives moving faster than lightning can strike, while I'm finding wisdom in what I call life. The cricket's sweet chorus, the splash of a bass, tell stories more real than they're right in a maze. Some nights like this one, when time slips away, you're not suffering daddy. The truth hits as hard as that first break of day, and I'm feeling it now as the night wraps around everything that I found under midnight's reflection in this backwoods direction, where the water holds answers that the town never knew. Just me and these stars, healing old scars, while the moon rides the water so blue. Look, ain't about proving nothing to nobody out here, just me and my thoughts getting crystalline clear. Every cast of this line is a story I'm writing, every ripple's a truth that I'm finally finding. They can judge from the towers and their high-rise views, but I found my peace in these midnight stage cues. Yeah, this ain't their version of living it right, but I found my freedom in the heart of the night. Under midnight's reflection in this backwoods direction, where the water holds answers that the town never knew. Just me and these stars, healing those scars, while the moon rides the water so blue. Got my boots on the dashboard, radio playing loud, just another country boy making my family proud. Some folks look down their noses when they pass me by, but I know who I am, and I'll tell you why. You can call me Redneck, honey. That's exactly what I am. That's right. Learn to fish before walking, fix trucks with my dad. Best education that a country boy ever had. Some people think we're simple, think we ain't too bright, but they don't know our values, don't know what's right. You can call me Redneck, honey. That's exactly what I am. Muddy ties and calloused hands, that's my resume. Building fences in the rain, working every day. Got my deer stand ready, got my fishing pole set. Pay my taxes, love my mama, ain't got no regret. Proud American flag flying high above my home. Rather be authentic than pretend to be what I'm not, y'all. Hell yeah! So take your fancy judgment, keep it far away, 'cause this is who I am, and this is how I'll stay. Yeah! You can call me Redneck, honey. That's exactly what I am. That's damn right. Yeah, that's exactly who I am. That's exactly who I am. Wouldn't have it any other way. Dirt on my boots, grease on my hands. Truck's been running since 7-3. Y'all look down your nose at me, but I ain't ever claimed to be what I ain't. Born and raised in a single wide. Yeah, yeah. So go ahead and talk your talk, 'cause I've heard it all before. Got my ways and got my pride, and that's worth fighting for. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna bet? It's just what's true. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna say? Ain't gonna change no other way. Hey, hey. Fish on Sundays, beer in hand. Work my fingers to the bone. 6 days straight till the job is done. Simple life, but it suits me fine. Ain't trying to climb your ladder high. No, no. So run your mouth, it's all the same. I got nothing to prove. Stand my ground, hold my own, do what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna bring? It's just what's true. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna say? Ain't gonna change no other way. judge me from your high-rise view, but you don't know what a hard day's work can do. No, you don't. Call me what you want, I don't mind, 'cause I sleep good at night. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna buy?